Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Oztron and we are back inside of Eden Crafters, and today we have kind of a lot to do. We need to unlock steel somehow, and I think carbon is kind of the next thing on our list to kind of uncover and figure out, what to do with that. And I think the path to steel and carbon, or steel, I think, is probably the main building material we need, is with sulfur. So I'm not exactly sure, but there's been a few things I need to show you guys. So first of all, I ended up doing a recording on this and it totally failed. So there are a few things that are new since the last recording that I did that I need to kind of go over and show you guys real quick what I've done since that recording did not make it. But if you notice, my ship is gone, and I thought, originally you could dismantle it and move it, but that was not the case. We needed to build like power cells and put like a few power cells in it, and then it allows us to move the ship. So basically, once I did the power cells, I think that's what they're called, they are right here. So our vehicle energy cells. So once you get to the point of building these, which just requires sulfur ore, just the plain ore and the cobalt, then you can build these and then put them into your ship, and then you can actually fly your ship around. So one of the few things you get is, I don't know why that does that. When I go up the stairs, it makes me crouch down. It's kind of weird. So what I did is I ended up putting a landing pad up here. And basically, you get these options. Once you unlock that energy cell, you get the ability to build a ship platform, some stairs, and a little recall station. So once you go to the recall station, you click on it, and it automatically brings your ship back to this landing pad. And so from my understanding, you can place these landing pads in various locations and recall your ship to these landing pads. So that will be very handy coming up as we explore more of the map and everything. So one thing I did with the ship in the episode that didn't make it was I flew over here to get some gold, and I set up a little mini base right there just to process gold. And what we can do is we can actually get into the ship and we can actually fly over to there. So you get an idea what it's like to fly in this thing. It's kind of self-leveling. There's really not like up and down exactly. It just kind of follows the terrain. You can use your mouse a little bit and hold the button down and kind of guide it and stuff, but it's a little wonky. So here we go. So we can fly right here, and there's no reverse either, which is kind of interesting. So I flew over to this area, which is very hot. So once we get out, we'll start cooking and taking damage. Ooh, I need to eat. There we go. We're about to die there. So I set up this little mine facility right here to collect gold. I just have one, and this is so far from our base that it requires these solar panel arrays right here to power this thing. And then I also put up this warehouse. So this is the, I guess, the stage 2 warehouse. So if we go to our building supply, where the heck is our, where's our building thing? Here it is. So if we go here, originally we had the warehouse tier 1, I guess that's what that stands for, the T1. And then this is warehouse T2, which is pretty cool. It has a little bit more space. It's massive, so it really takes up a lot of space, but it also enhances your capacity of all of your storage. So all of your storage goes up by a certain percentage. I think it tells you when you go to this. So these hold, I guess, a regular stack of whatever materials you're putting in. And then this actually increases by 10. So if your original stack amount was like 20 or something, then it'll go to 30. And then what does it say? Elements in your inventory and other containers up to 50. So yeah, so basically it just helps to increase the maximum size of all of your inventory throughout all of your storage facilities or warehouses. And then you have this one here. So I built a couple of these, and what's cool is that you can build this way over here, and it actually is a resource that can be used anywhere on the map, it seems like. So that's pretty cool. So this is mining gold right now and turning it into ingots, and then we're turning the ingots into this insulation layer thing, which I don't know what we'll use that for. And then I'm just storing plain ingots over there so that I can pull those out at our main base location, which may actually change at some point. I don't really know exactly where we're going to, you know, make a permanent base, but right now I've done so much work over here, it may just stay right here. So I ended up putting a facility right in this area, and this was a important area as well. So once we get over here, we can look around. It's also hot, but this was a area where we could find the osmium, and because I was looking for that everywhere, and that's the, I think there might be another one right there. I don't know if that's one or not, or if that's iron. What is this? This is iron. Yeah. So the iron and osmium look the same, and so it wasn't until I found it on the map here, and it's very, very just, you know, different colors. So it's right there. It's real similar. It's kind of hard to see actually. So it took me a while to find that. And plus there's only one over here. But anyway, so we ended up getting the supply to there. I also put like a terraforming thing over here to try to make the land green, but in this desert area, I can only get the ground fertilized up to 50%. So I guess that's because it's too hot. But if we go over here, I ended up putting another area over here to fertilize this area and got this one up to 100%. And we're getting trees and all kinds of stuff over here, and actually starting to see clouds form now. So that is pretty cool that we have clouds coming in. Maybe it'll start raining and stuff like that, but I don't know. So we'll have to figure that out. And then if we just land like kind of over here, and there's the other facility I built. You can see how big it is right there. So we have 2 regular warehouses and then a giant one right there, tier 2, I guess. And then we have other tier 2 in the gold location. So if I just park that right there and we come over here, and my base, this area is getting so messy. I started to try to stack things. So I'm building like little rooms to stack some of these things up, but man, it is hard to organize right now. But if we come up to this area and we climb up here, click on that, it will automatically, see that? Just instantly brings your ship right back to you. And the ship does have storage in it, so we have some storage, and I put a bunch of batteries in here, and for some reason I have silica in there as well. But yeah, so we got that coming in. I have the quartz being processed, which was what we did in the last episode before my other one crashed. And we have concrete being made constantly. And here is, I think this is, what is this? This is the cobalt being refined into cobalt, little ingot pieces or whatever those are called. What are these? Cobalt, refined cobalt. And then that's getting stored into one of there. So I'm trying to store one of everything, you know, as I need it, as much as I can. And then we have two treehouse or greenhouse facilities here. And this one's putting the organic matter directly into there. And I don't know why it stopped though. Why has it stopped? Do these run out of, oh, it's run out of water somehow. How has it run out of water? So one thing I've done is I've super expanded my water, as you guys can see. What the heck? That was weird. What the heck's going on there? Well, it's like an invisible hole right here. Weird. Okay. I have been finding that I'm getting stuck in weird places. I'm having to unstick myself. So I think there is a place where you can do that in the menu, but generally I just have to delete or dig myself out of a hole. So I'm not sure why these guys are not why are they not providing any, what's going on? This is weird. Providing, what's happening? Why are we not providing any fluids now? So that is weird. Do they have power? Are we out of power or something? Not really sure. No, we've got 100% power. And if I look over here, these things should tell us how much power we have max. So 100%, we have, I think we have 1400 total capacity, and our demand is only 380. So we are good on power. Just don't know why the water has stopped. That's very weird. Why are we getting no water? Huh. Okay. Well, that's different. Why is the... Whoa, what is going on? What in the world? Why is it so foggy? So this is new. I have not seen fog roll in like this, or whatever this is. That is very strange. Our water is 75% pure. I have installed a ton of water pumps. We should be good on water. I just don't know why they are not producing anything. Let's go to our drone mode and see what's going on with that. Wow, where's all this fog coming from? That's new. Do these not work when it's like a certain condition or something? All right, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I realized that we have a road material, so I'll put down like a little test road. So I guess we'll end up getting like some type of vehicle. But this is pretty cool because you can basically just, it's like the conveyor belt. So you can click it and you just snap it on to wherever you want to go, like this. And then you just drag it up to wherever. Like say I want to make a road up to this way and automatically clear the ground and everything like that. So, well, close. But it automatically will cut through the ground and make like a little roadway. I see I'm getting stuck. See, now I'm stuck. That's weird. So yeah, that's kind of a cool feature. I like all this stuff to be able to build roads like this. This is something that I kind of wish Satisfactory had. Also, the warehouse would be a cool function or feature inside of some of these other games like this. So there's a road that we unlocked in the episode that didn't make it. But other than that, I think that's it, really. I mean, there was a few things. Let's see. We got this guy right here, which is a material analyzer, which I think this will unlock some things for us. And then at the last episode, we unlocked this thing right here, which gave us some information about the alien, about the planet that we're on and what we need to do for our next main objective, which is to make 5 of these. And so in order to make 5 of those things though, so that is like a little computer thing. Where is it? Data center, I think is what it's called. Yeah, the data center. We need to, I have all of this stuff now except for the steel alloy. So we have to make it to steel, and we're not there yet. I got the gold. That's what I did in the previous recording that kicked the bucket. But other than that, that's as far as I've gotten. But man, why do we not have water? Where did this fog come from? So our terraforming is definitely working as far as giving us some weather. I just don't understand what happened to the water. So I'm not sure if this is a bug or what, because why do we not have water? If I delete that, and let's delete that one. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. And let's put, oh, no, grab that. Let's grab that, plug that into there. And, oh, look at that. Now we have all of our water. So strange. Yeah, they're weird. Okay. So this has water coming in now. So everything has water. So that is odd. Oh, the fog cleared up too. Weird. I wonder when these things stop working, does it make it go foggy on us? Is that a sign that something's broken? Because now the sky magically cleared up once we got the water fixed. So interesting. Okay. Well, there's something we learned, I guess, early on. And let's go do this thing with the sulfur. I think this is one thing we need to do. So we need to come over here to this machine right here, and we have to unlock this sulfur, or analyze it, I guess, which will give us some unlocks. And then here's carbon-based materials. So I don't know, like I can't find any on the map. If we go here and look on our map, there's no carbon. There's copper, iron, cobalt, quartz, gold, sulfur, and I've looked everywhere. The rest of the map is not unlocked. I've flown around all over the place, and I flew over to the mountains over here. Wait, where is it? Where are they at? The snow area, which is very dangerous. Almost died, and I couldn't find anything over there. So I don't know. We need to probably do this. So let's go in here, and we need filters and sulfur, which we actually have. So let's analyze that and see what happens. We have a new battery, high capacity O2 tanks. Ooh, a steamroller. Wheels? What? And that's it? Okay. Let's unlock this stuff. See how to build those things. Where's our build thing? There it is. Oh, look at that. It's a battery. Buffers electrical energy, stores extra production, requires 10 battery cells. Okay. And I think there's a point where we get like a level 2 water pump also, but I don't see that that's a feature, because I know if we go over to this analyzer thing, one of the things that we need to do is unlock this right here. So I've already found large osmium deposit, but we need these two things. So this may get us to 100% on the water purification process. But let's see what else. All right, so we got the battery. We need to build a battery, see what that does. And what was the other thing? Can't remember. I think it said vehicle. Oh yeah, here it goes. A steamroller, and then wheels. So we have to make wheels. So it looks like those are made over here. I also put this desk in, and it has monitors, but all it shows you is the map and just a quick way to get to your normal menu stuff. Okay, so we have tires. Oh, we need ceramic components. We need to make ceramic. Oh, look at that. Advanced crafting parts. Fast rotors. Wow, that requires 3 things. And then we have high capacity O2 tanks. So that would be nice to make. Requires 2 of those and filters. So we could probably make, I have no space in my inventory. It'd be nice to get more space in our inventory right now. Let's put the sulfur over here. Let's just drag all that, because I have a ton of sulfur, and then, or no, that's gold. We have gold and sulfur ore. Oh, this trash can, watch out for the trash can, by the way. You'll get stuck inside of that thing. All right, so the next thing that we need to unlock over here is the gold ore. But how do we do the analyze materials, discover new crafting recipes? Oh no, we have carbon-based materials. So we need to find graphene and coal. Wow, okay, graphene and coal. That's not showing up on our map yet. Interesting, okay. So we need to find graphene and coal. So let's build the vehicle, I guess. And we need to do the tires. So what do we need to build the vehicle first? Let's go there. Let's see, I'm sure there's something special. We need tires, a controller. I thought I had a controller. Where did my controller go? Maybe I used that on something. And iron plates, hydraulics, and wheels. But it looks like the wheels require ceramic components. So we need to go figure out how to make the ceramic components. And then the battery, where's the battery at? Right there. That requires battery cells. So we can make battery cells. So let's do that. Oh wait, we need cobalt ore. Do I have any cobalt ore in here? I don't think I do. Just been using these to store basic materials. There's 2 cobalt ore. Okay, so let's go out here and have cobalt over here somewhere as I jump around on all these conveyor belts. Okay, I think this is cobalt right here. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to grab a couple of those and use those to make the computers. Battery cells, right? It needs battery cells and sulfur ore. So I think, let's see, sulfur is over here. A little bit in the storage, but I know I don't have a ton. So here's sulfur. Grab a couple of those. So we have the sulfur ore, so now I can make 10 of these battery cells. All right, so we got 10 of those things made, and what is it we need to make the battery thing right here? So we can make the battery. I'm going to assume that that's like huge. So I'm going to try to build it over here next to our power thing. Maybe we can extend this out a little bit. I wish this extended. I don't know how this thing works. It's kind of weird. Okay. Can we extend it this way? Can we go? Is that working? You have to really like look at the ground or do something weird with it. Alright, so that's just stuffed in there. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so let's do see how big this thing is right here. Oh, it's not that big. So maybe we can just put it, does it need something hooked up to it or no? Let's see anything. So maybe we'll just put them like in between this thing right there. So battery, I guess it stores 100 megawatts. So we'll just put another one. Oh, I need 10 more of those things. Okay. Well, we have a ton of power. So we're... Oh, I see. So we have 1450 megawatts plus 100 extra battery. All right. Well, that may help like when we start getting more machines going, which I can't imagine. I don't know where we're going to do that. So we need to start figuring out how to make the vehicle next. So that's going to require these tires. And I think we need hydraulics and this controller. So we'll build a controller. And then I believe we needed like 4 or 5 hydraulics. We can put that on our screen so that we can see what materials. So here we go. So we'll come into here and we need 4 hydraulics, 1 controller, bunch of iron plates, and these wheels, which are going to require the ceramic component. So we need something that's going to build the ceramic. So let's see. Ceramic is are we forging ceramic? No. I think this thing right here is what makes the ceramic, right? Oh, what do we use to make ceramic? Is this it? No, that's the forge thing. Where? It's not this thing over here, is it? Not the big... Where is it? Here it is. Okay, that's the forge. Here it is. The assembly thing. No? Well, that... Okay, that can make the tires for us. How do we do the ceramic? The refiner? Oh, here it is. The refiner. Okay. So the refine needs silica. So our silica is over here. Man, where am I going to put this thing? So that refiner, we need, sheesh. Where are we going to? All right, we have an output of stuff there. So I guess we're going to stick it right here next to this thing. What do I need? I need filters. Oh, okay. We need filters. Oh my gosh, I can't. We need a higher jump. Can't get through all this mess of spaghetti stuff. It's the most chaotic thing ever. make a bunch of filters. All right, got our filters. So now we can try to put that thing, just a refiner, which I think requires water. So that's going to be fun to map over here. Just slap that down right there. I'm just trying to get all this to work. So we're going to just stick that into there, I guess. Right? So that should take this out, right? Or is it only out of there? Maybe it doesn't. I think this is, oh, it's input only. So let's move this and get rid of that. And let's see just how we can do this. I might make a splitter right here and set up another. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to have to do. All right, so let's do this. Let's put a splitter right there, like that. Okay. And now we're going to have to connect this back up. Oh my gosh. Where did it go? They removed the whole conveyor. Okay, so let's go find the quartz. Okay, I think I got the quartz coming back in. It was going through this wall over here. I don't know if it reconnected. Yeah, there it goes. All right, so that's weird. Somehow they got blocked off. I think probably because I put that building there. And now we can split the quartz off to a forge thing. Go. Uh-oh, what the heck? Fell in a hole somewhere. Where did that hole come from? Okay. So that's the forge, and need to put it like right here. Grab that, put it into there. And then the forge is going to, I'm going to have it go, actually, I'm not even going to do that. We're going to have it go into the refiner. So where is the refiner thing? There we go. All right, so that's going to go into the refiner right there. Put that into there like this. Now, does the refiner need water? It does. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need water for that. Come on down here. And have all these inputs. So I feel like I kind of want to put, if I delete that, which one, how much of that is going to go away? All right, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's what I want. Do that, and then we'll put this guy right here. That, and then copy that, stick it into there. We'll stick this guy into there. Loop this guy around. Toxic gases, I know. All right, and we'll loop this guy around to there. Is that all underground? Is okay, good. All right, so now that is going to turn and make these an output. Kind of talking all this through, guys, so bear with me. I want to put it into one of these facilities. I think I have a couple of things over here. Oh my gosh, I can't. I've carved away so much of this mountain stuff. I can't see what, can't get up there. All right, so I have one storage thing open. So let's plug that in over here. Turn that around. There's got to be a way that we can start messing with the temperature of things too. So let's put that like that, because it's super hot over in this area. So let's loop that like right there. Okay, so now these are going to start filling in up there with ceramic. I have 5 more bays in this giant building too that we can connect to. And I'm just going to keep making like this big crazy skyline looking thing. You know, keep adding on to storage warehouses. So now we're waiting for the ceramic pieces to get inside there. So is there a hole right here? Must be like a hole right there. Yeah, it's so weird because I fall into that. All right, now once we get the ceramic pieces into the warehouse, we'll be able to start making some tires. We need 4 of those. So give me a minute and let that fill up for a second. Okay, so I think we should have, yeah, there we go. We have 87 ceramic pieces and growing. So now we can make 4 of these tires. Okay, so we have enough to make the vehicle. So let's make this thing, see what the heck it does. All right, let's go down here. And the steamroller. This terraforming vehicle is used to flatten and smooth the ground efficiently. Oh man, a little bitty thing. I thought it was going to be a much bigger. It's like a little go-kart. Okay, it really looks a lot bigger in the photo. I don't know why. Okay, sure. All right, so E to use steamroller. We have a inventory. Oh, it needs energy cells. Okay, we need to get some energy cells. So go make those. Let's make, all right, cool. Got 3 energy cells, so we can put that into here. We also need to make the tanks to extend our air supply. Oh, what am I doing? Tab. Now put those, no energy. Put all 3 of those. That gives us 300 megawatts of power. And before we go jump on that, let's go extend our tanks. I think we need to take these out. Need 2 of those, and then we can convert those 2 into 1 of these. And we make 2 more tanks like this. Here we go. Take 2, another one. Okay. And then we'll make 1 more of those. So this will give us a lot more oxygen. And then we'll put these on our dude right there. Now, I wish we had more standard, a better battery pack. That would be nice. Okay, and the next thing we need to do over here is we need to unlock graphene and coal. So we need to find graphene and coal somewhere. All right, so let's go check out how this steamroller thing works. Oh, okay. So we have flatten and smooth. If I hold that, we're flattening. Okay. Oh, wow, that is flattening. So what does smooth do? Smooth. Oh. What in the heck? What are we doing? How is that smoothing things? It's supposed to smooth. And it's doing weird stuff. Okay. And then we have scale, which... Oh, whoa, that is... So this... Okay, so I guess it's kind of... Yeah, okay, I see. It's kind of flattening, smoothing, kind of like... Yeah, it kind of adds stair steps to everything. Okay. And then this, if we flatten everything to this area here, then we can actually put a base down. What in the world's going on? Falling in holes or something? So if we go like that. Oh. Okay, so let's just test this out here. Alright, I see what we're doing. We can kind of flatten this stuff out. Okay, it's hard to drive here. And then we can kind of go this way. Oh. Can I go through all that? Can we jump? I need a jump feature. Now we're getting stuck. Oh my gosh, is there a hole there? Guess so. Okay. Interesting. So I guess this is why it's kind of small, so that we can get around a little easier. So that's what's happening. I'm falling into these little hole areas. Alright, that's cool. Okay. So we'll just carve into the mountain like this. Oh, that's working pretty nice. Look at that. I can just come around, make a whole little flat field of sorts. Okay. And if we wanted to put a concrete foundation around all this, we could. Is that thing going to work anymore over there? Okay. Might be messing some things up, but this is giving me a little bit more room to walk around on though, so that's good. What's that sound? Oh, we have a heat issue over here. Okay. Oh man. Not being protected by the heat, are we? Okay, so these machines are just going to... Can I drive through that? Yeah. Look at this. Alright. So we're kind of carving a whole thing inside the mountain. Hey, I thought I'm not in the heat anymore. Okay. It's a very, very interesting way to carve up everything. Might have to move some stuff now. But I kind of like that we're getting everything on the same level. Alright, so that is going in there. We should be able to flatten all that out underneath our base, because I do have like grass growing inside my base. Don't really like. Can I get through here? Hey, look at that. Okay. Maybe this will fix the hole issue that we have here. Okay. Alright, so can I drive up onto this? No? Need like a ramp or something. How about this asphalt thing? Okay, we can get up there. Alright, so we're going to get out and then see what we've done here. Oh, look at that. So we flattened quite a bit of area. And so now that means like I can take this and... Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So I can maybe start extending this stuff right there. Oh, look at that. How far? I thought I could go a lot further. Okay, and I think I can delete that, right? Yeah, we can delete the rocks. I didn't know we could do that before. So if I go there... Let's see, can we make... I just want it to go all the way. Sometimes it goes far. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay. We're out of... Yeah, so we need to... I need to figure out how to get more concrete coming into this building, into the warehouse, because we use that quite a bit. And maybe I need to send the concrete over to the bigger facility. Maybe that's what I'll do. And because that will hold a little bit more. But yeah, so... Oh, I didn't mean to dig a hole there. I accidentally do that sometimes. Okay. So now we can actually start leveling the ground out down here. And making all this a nice little base surface material, I guess. Okay, so, and I thought... Don't we have other ground? Okay, we have the floor panels. Those are big. Can we stack. What kind of floor? What does this do exactly? So we have to do this one at a time. We can't do that. Okay. So let's get rid of that. And let's see if we do, where is it at? We have platforms, floor panels, and then here we have the asphalt, which is like that, but not. So, and then we have road surface, which is, how did I get to doing the road? It's floor panels, glass. Don't remember how we made, oh, wait, is it one of these? Oh, there it is, road. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so it's right next to the conveyor belt because it acts like a conveyor belt. So that's the road surface. And then we have this guy, which is what I've been using for bunker concrete. It's bricks. Okay. So, all right, well, that's, I mean, it's working, it's doing its thing. We'll have to spend some time getting all this. Yeah, see, this section right here needs to be leveled out. So I had to squeeze the vehicle through all of this. But we're going to have to probably rearrange some things. Okay, so now we have the vehicle done. We have a battery made. Let's see if we can get this to come out this way, maybe. Yeah. So that we have a surface for our... There we go. All right. So now these things, yeah, see, that doesn't mess us up anymore. It's on the right height now. There we go. And the grass is gone from inside. Finally got this place cleared out. Okay, so we unlocked the battery. So we figured out how to unlock the battery, which was this thing right here. And I put down these things. We need to make these data cores, but that requires steel alloy. And I still haven't figured out how to make the steel. And we have the material analyzer. Okay, so we're really probably on the hunt for carbon, I'm guessing. So maybe we need to just fly around and look for carbon. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's go to our ship and let's look. So I put an analyzer place. See, this isn't at the right height either. So it's kind of weird, but it works. So I put a thing over here to analyze the surface. Where is it? There it is. But I don't think I put... Oh, geez. Look at that. It actually makes a crater when it crashes to the ground. All right, so I put this here. And I actually walked over here and did this. So let's get that. And what we probably need, because this probably doesn't have any power to run. And I didn't realize that there was a distance to the power. So let's put in a solar thing here. I just need one. Look at that. Now it's working. So this should... Oh, look at that. So look at that. We just expanded our radar here. So we need to do this all over the place. So we're looking for a new material that I don't see. Large. Because I'm hoping that we can... Oh my gosh. Hoping that we can... The map is a little weird when you expand it. What is that? That looks like... That is going to be iron. So maybe we need to fly over to this area. What is that? Copper, iron. Maybe we need to fly over to this hot zone and see what we can find over there. Now, do we have enough to make this? We do. Okay. Let's get in there, because we don't have oxygen. I don't know if our ship can take damage. I do keep running it into things. It does make a hole in the ground when you do that sometimes. So I'm looking on the surface to see if I see anything that looks like carbon or coal. Maybe we have to dig for it or something. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, this is radioactive. Okay. So we're in a radioactive area. And it's hard to fly this thing. That's probably what this green goop is over here. I don't see any, because I'm sure we're going to have to look for uranium. But let's fly over to this side. I think we're supposed to go over to this area here. So get on the map. All right. And let's slow down. And maybe we'll go up on top. It looks like there's some rocks there. Okay, can we? Oh, shoot. Extreme temperatures. What is this? Large rock deposit. Okay, get in there. All right, so I was going to try to put like a radar dish up here to see. So this is like a volcano. Looks like it has a lot of quartz inside here. Oh, it's weird. Are we supposed to be inside here? It's going kind of weird. All right, let's get out. We're gonna die. Oh, what is that? That's cobalt. All right, so 0. Oh, 0. Yeah, put that there. And then we need to put. We're dying. Okay, get in there. All right, so we're back inside. I can. Oh, here we go. So now it's showing us we have gold. We have that. Large copper. Man, I do not see where or how we're supposed to find. So that's like a volcano thing. There's another area here. Maybe we need to go on this side. Maybe it's about the uranium, or maybe it's over here in the snow. Just don't know. Okay, let's fly over here. Whoa. Anything down here? What is... So... Okay, what is this rock? This basalt... That's... Oh! Graphite rock! Oh my gosh, okay. Where's the... There we go. Okay. So... Luckily our ship protects us. So what do we have? Copper. It said it was like... It's large copper deposit, large cobalt, large iron deposit. So it doesn't even show up on the map. That might be why we're having a hard time finding it. Is, do we mine that or what? Like, it's awfully dangerous over here. Let's see if we can find the coal. Now that we know it's kind of like a dark rock looking thing in an area that's a little safer for us. Oh, what are we doing here? What the heck? This thing does not fly the best. Okay, so let's go back on our side of the map and see if we can find the dark rocks. All right, so I found some graphene or whatever, and it's right here. So my base operations is right there. My gold location is right here, so it's relatively close, so I can probably pipe it into over here. I did find a whole bunch of it over here, so if you're looking for this stuff on your game, this is a good place to build a base. Actually, it has everything all in this one little area right there, and plus you have two sides of water that you can take from. But yeah, tons of resources right there. However, I have not found any coal, you know, so I don't really know what that looks like. I've stopped off at every little black rock looking thing that I could find. See, there's more right there. So there's 3 nodes of graphite rock here. Is it graphite? I thought it's graphene. It's graphite. All right, so it's graphite, and there's one right here, which seems a little buried or something. So I think we need to put like a drill down. So let's do that. So we can put that right here, and then let's make it go towards that area over there, and we'll see if we can. Not enough gears. Dang it, I need gears. Really wish there was a crafting bench right here. Can I make a crafting bench? Like, just make one over here? Let's look. Let's look. Where is the crafting doodad? So we could probably make a thing like here. Like that. We've got a door. And then we could put the crafting table thing inside of here, right? There it is. So we need one of these guys. Not enough ore. What ore do I need? I need rock? Iron ore. Okay. Let's grab some rock. That should be pretty easy. And then some iron ore. I'm in kind of a different place to grab iron. Got the supplies for the drill, so we can make that now. I had to actually there was no iron over here at all, so I couldn't even like make it at all. So we had to go all the way back to the base real quick. Let's put this, like, is that on the ground? I can't tell. Yes, right there. So that should start mining the graphite. I guess it has enough power from over here. And now we need to somehow get power to over on that side. So we're going to put a pin right there. That's where we need to go. And then we're going to, do we need to, like how, well, let's go ahead and conveyor it over there. And that'll be the first step. So we need to actually eat some food first, then conveyor. See if we can go through the wall, I guess. So finally got a thing over here. I need to get back over to the other side of that wall though. So hopefully we can follow this. Yeah, all the way through. Good. So let's do that. Let's follow this all the way through and to get back to our ship before we run out of oxygen. I had to climb up that whole mountain. It was crazy. Wow. All right. It's like a roller coaster ride. So we should have that thing making the graphite stuff coming out. I guess, unless we need power to go to it. No, it's within a power range, so that's good. All right, cool deal. So let's go ahead and delete that thing. We don't need that anymore. Poof. And so we have the graphite or yeah, so these are all the same. So that's large graphite, and that is large graphite. That's large graphite. Okay, so we can, let's grab some of that. just to have some raw material on our hands. Let's get inside our spaceship, and then we'll come over here, go on the other side. Look at that. I had to climb up all over this cliff. Okay, let's go over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Then let's land. Now let's move out of the way. All right, now what is that? That's gold. Okay, we got more gold. And now we can process. What do we need to process the graphite into? Oh, wood. The coal is made from the trees. Oh my gosh. I did not realize that. So we have to make a refiner or forge over there. So what do we do with the graphite? What do we refine that down into something? Rubber, let's see, insulation, saw blades. It goes into there. So then the other thing was, that's the forge. And then here's a refiner. Refiner down. And we have basalt, ceramic, sulfur. So what do we need to... We just need the raw material? Aye. Okay. So maybe we should feed the raw material. Let's just feed that into there. Man, do we have to... Can we not make a smoother turn? Okay, apparently the sun's coming up. Alright, so we're going to just feed that into there for now. I guess. So we'll have access to that. It's cobalt, osmium. It's the gold. Yeah. I think that's the only thing to do. Right there. So I don't know what we can... Well, we'll come back over here. Get back in our ship. Alright, let's go back. Now that we figured out how to do coal and the graphite, I did not realize it was from trees. So it's a good thing I made that extra tree thing over here. See if we can get kind of close to landing on our ad. And then I think I can just do that and it'll oh, right on top of our head. Okay, so let's go in here. So this was carbon-based materials. We need that and coal. So how do we make the coal? We make the coal in one of these things? Nope. We make it in the forge thing, right? Yeah, okay. So do we mine, like, or do we have to manually get the tree stuff? Like, I don't understand how that's going to work. So, because we have trees right there. Man, I have no way of getting up there now. Okay, let's find a way to get up to the trees. So here we are with trees. The only way I know to get wood is to just cut it down with my tool. But I'm wondering if we can use one of these guys to get it. So let's see. So here's a tree. And if I tree fir growth 10%, if I do this, I get 10 organic. But I don't think I can put a miner on it. That'd be weird. Yeah, that's not going to work. So I wonder if there's a way to get trees, like automatically. I'm building another warehouse right here. So I need that. Can I get rid of this road? Yeah, we can get rid of the road. All right, guys. Wow. Okay. So I made more of a base floor here, and then I put the forge over here to convert the, I guess, wood chunks into charcoal. So that is coming into here, or into coal, I guess. And then that's producing coal, which is then being stored in that building there. I put a little road, although it's going right through my road. Put a little road up this way so that I just had a way to get up this cliff, since I made a cliff from doing all the terraforming stuff with the vehicle. So I guess I guess we can't stick organic in there, right? Like putting organic in it does not do anything, right? Like that's not going to turn into coal, right? So how do we automate the wood? Or do I have to go chop down? Yeah, see, that doesn't do anything. So do we have like an automatic tree greenhouse? That's a tree greenhouse. Can it stick wood out? Because it produces this right here, you know? So we have like the vegetation stuff of this organic material, but we don't have wood coming from that. So maybe there will be a way to make one of those that produces wood. So I don't know, but right now I'm just kind of hand sticking it in there and trying to get enough so that we can unlock this next phase on the material analyzer here. So yeah, so now this is going to allow us to have more, or unlock more things. So maybe we'll be able to make a steel thing. So let's unlock that and see what happens. All right. Ooh, we got version 2 conveyors, a carbon refiner, cooling module. Ooh, that could be good for the desert maybe. And a rover. Large windows. Okay. Got some new things now. So anything in here. So we have the cooling thing. When equipped, this device protects you from extreme heat by regulating your body temperature. Oh, okay. So this is another device that we can make for our body. And we need to make some kind of filter, version 2 filter, advanced filters. Where's that at? How do we do advanced filters? Don't see it over here. Also, we have saw blades too to unlock. But am I missing it? Is it in here? The fast rotors. So we need advanced filters. So we might have a different machine to use. All right, so we got new conveyor belts. Where are those at? Oh, right there. Transports item machines up to, ooh, a lot faster. So can we, like in Satisfactory, which is, another game I'm playing, we can usually select that and then highlight. Oh, it does. Okay, so if I can get up here, shoot, I should be able to highlight these to replace it. So what I want to do, those I'm not too worried about. What I need, oh my gosh, stop bouncing. What was I bouncing on? What I need to do is get up here. We need higher jump. I need to get up and replace this conveyor. Not enough carbon fiber. Oh my God. Okay, so that requires carbon fiber. We need to make that somehow. So carbon fiber, how do we make carbon fiber? Okay, do we make it in one of these machines? Glass panes, that. About this, the forge. Nope, we got, that's making cement. And what does that make? That does not make carbon fiber. How about that thing over there? Do we make carbon fiber here? Do not see. There must be another machine we have access to. Oh, here it is. Carbon refiner. That's right, it told us. Okay, so the carbon refiner. Well, I guess let's go ahead and stick it down. And then where do we feed into it? We feed coal and graphene. So now we have to make graphene. Graphene, coal, graphene. How do we make graphene? So that's the forge. I don't see graphene there. Okay, this forge. What about the refiner? There's not graphene there either. Okay, do we have another machine we need to make graphene with? Is that... That's not what we're storing, right? Let's see. Okay, graphene. Okay, that's coal. Oh, so graphene is... It must be what we are mining over there. So we need to put this over there. And then this... Oh, we have to put coal too? So how do we... We gotta have a better way to make coal. Let's see, am I missing something here? Did we get access to something else? We got the window. I saw that was new. Okay, we got the material analyzer. We got the new buggy. That requires carbon fiber, which we don't have access to make. So this right here is going to give us... Oh, there's the carbon fiber. But we have to pump in coal. Wait a second. Is it... It says alternate recipe. 4 graphene... ingredients. So does it only need one of these or both of these items? Because you can only feed one in at a time. So that requires graphene or coal. It requires coal or graphene. All right, so let's take this apart. Let's go over to where we're mining the graphite stuff and see what we can do with that. So let's go over here in this little area, this mountain, down and land. Oh, easy there. All right. All right, so we have the graphene coming in to this, but probably don't need it to be stored in there. So let's take that out. Oh, crap. Okay. All right, that's just fallen to the ground. And then what we can do is place this. Oh, does that require water too? Oh my gosh. Requires water. Okay, we might have to put some water stuff over here. So let's do this. Let's plop that down. Because this thing can make each one of these things. So we needed to make the filters. So let's do that. Let's do a splitter. Where's the splitter? Splitter coming in. Use our drone to better position this. Like that. Then we're going to put another splitter going in. Like right here. Put another one. Right there. Okay. Then we'll pop that into there. Okay. And then that's going to go to there, 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 to there. Then we'll put this to there. All right. Now, let's get, where did all the graphene go? Is it coming up? Why did it disappear off the line? Oh, it's coming back up. Okay. That's weird that it totally sucked it off the line. So now let's do this. Let's make a few of these solar arrays back there. So we have power. And I guess I'm going to have to go over on the other side to get water over here. That's going to be crazy. So let's do that. I don't know how much water we're going to need, but I need enough to go through this big building. I wish I could have put that building right in the middle of that cliff. That would have helped out. So we need to come over here. And probably need to put purifiers down. Okay. So where are the purifiers? Slap one of those in. Not enough antennas, of course. And let's see, the water pump. We don't have the next level of water pumps either. Okay. Let's put this in. I feel like I need to drive our vehicle over here. And let's get a couple of these going in. Not enough rotors. All right, so need to make a spot for our thing here. This is where I could use our terraforming thing. So I just used the asphalt road to dig a hole for me. Okay. So that kind of works. And then I can put down one of these guys here. Got a water pipe in, so oh my gosh, we're getting undamaged now. Can I put another one of these guys in? Let's see, which way is this? That's going out. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to do it that way. I need more rotors. Wow. All right, we're going to have to make it back. Okay, that's doing that. Let's put in a splitter for water. Splitter. Shoot, wrong thing. Splitter. Okay. Try not to die here. There we go. So it's providing a lot of water. So do those things have power? Assume that all that has power. So I had to do a lot of work over here for all the graphite materials. I had to build a whole nother water purification thing and water pump system on this side, and then all of that is being filtered over here. So we have our graphite resource over there. So you can see that one mine is sending us graphite, and there's two other mines right there too, 3 total that we can feed from if we need more. And then I have that going through the mountain over here where I have my gold facility. And then let's kind of turn around, and I can't really back up here with this machine, so what the heck. Hang on, let me park this thing a little better. So now we can kind of see what we have going on over here. So basically I set up another storage facility, and it gives me a few to do stuff with gold over here, and then all of this is being fed by the graphite stuff. So we have all of these resources. We have this carbon nanotube, we have the graphite rods, we have the carbon fiber, and we have the advanced filters, all being created with this extra super duty refiner thing here, the advanced refiner, and those are feeding into there. And so that's storing up into the warehouse, so we're getting a bit of supply. I had a water issue, so we were only getting partial water But now we should be 100% on our energy and water now. The energy took a dive also at nighttime. So when that happens, the production slows down quite a bit. So it's only doing like 2 every minute or something like that. So with this, we're producing, how many are we producing? I think it kind of tells us once it gets enough material. So it may take a little bit. It's probably going on the slow side because I only have 1 conveyor coming in and feeding 4 different lines. So I may tap into those others and add conveyor belts over there, or upgrade these conveyors to be quicker. And that may help out because right now it's being split big time right here. So we have this going through the mountain with all the graphene or whatever coming in through here, and then it goes into this splitter right here, and it gets split out 2 times over there and then 1 time over to this one. So now that, you know, completes 4 different materials that we are producing, just kind of slowly. So I'll probably increase this in the next episode, or make a couple more lines, you know, to feed this a little quicker, since we have 3 sources over there to feed from. So anyway, so that's what we're doing right now. We made some good progress and definitely got to the more advanced materials now. So now we should make sure I'm not going to die. We should be able to make it to the next stage, and I want to upgrade the conveyor. So now we have carbon fiber to do that with. So I guess like we should be able to, like I said, upgrade this line right here. And so now that's going to come in a lot faster. And then maybe we can upgrade these while we're at it. See, I'm out of material now. So I'm not sure which one was doing the carbon fiber, but probably should have done that one. But anyway, so now we're getting materials a little quicker. And oh, that's got a little bit of a little jolt right there. So probably need to upgrade that. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so that's coming in a lot fast. Oh my gosh, get what the heck are we doing here? Which one is the carbon fiber? We need to upgrade that line, which is that furthest one over there. So we don't have enough. We need 33 pieces of carbon fiber. So anyway, we'll worry about that next episode, but at least we know what we need to do, and we can increase the line speed, and then we have other resources to draw from. So anyway, I'm going to close up the episode here. I think we made a lot of good progress. You guys let me know what you think, and if you have any suggestions or tips or whatever, make sure you leave it in the comment section below, and make sure you guys like and subscribe on the video. Definitely helps out my channel quite a bit. Really appreciate it. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks a lot.